I'm Gnosis. Welcome to your daily tarot reading for January the 25th, 21. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. And the Sun. So the Four of Cups generally represents a dissatisfaction, and the Five of Cups, loss. Imagine being in a situation where you were dissatisfied with your lot in life, with what you have, and then what little you thought you had is taken away from you. Or perhaps it's not taken away. Perhaps you throw your toys out of the proverbial pram. The Four of Cups, the person represented by this card is being offered more, but they are dissatisfied. What they already have is not enough for them. So for them to expect them to be grateful for what's being given to them is a stretch. But strangely enough, you are aware of this sense of dissatisfaction. And this is probably not material satisfaction. This is an issue of emotional satisfaction, dissatisfaction. Perhaps you are doing something in your life that you know doesn't make you happy, but you persist anyway. And you have the Queen of Wands in your unconscious. Now, the Queen of Wands here could represent another person in your life, but I suspect that in this instance, Queen of Wands is a reflection of yourself. Perhaps something conversely gives you pleasure on the one hand, but debilitates you in or holds you back in some other way. So what's needed in this instance is a change in mentality, a change in the way we see things. Three of Swords representing heartbreak, usually heartbreak connected with an idea, connected with perceptions of the world. So whether you like it or not, your perception of this situation is going to change, has to change. But the good news is you have the Sun in your final position. Sun representing harmony, Sun representing love, a huge blessing of the major arcana. I think with this reading it's important to point out that sometimes we can get stuck in a rut. We can be stuck in a situation where we think we're doing okay, we think we're happy, but really we are dissatisfied. We're not seeing the larger picture. We're fixated on one particular thing. The fact that you have cups at the beginning of your reading suggests to me a lack of emotional maturity. And personally, I do tend to equate such a lack of emotional maturity with a card like the Queen of Wands. The Three of Swords here representing a wake-up call for you to break your old habits, break your old ways. And then you can go from the despondent, low energy state of the Four and the Five of Cups to the Sun. I think overall we have a very positive reading. I always think it's best if you have challenges in the first half of your reading rather than the second. By the time we get to the fourth card in the reading, we usually see some kind of give, and the give here is the Three of Swords. That's not to say that this realization will be easy. It might be quite traumatic for you, But in the greater scheme of things, in the long term, things do work out positively for you with the Sun card. So that's your daily tarot reading for the 25th of January 2021. I'm Gnosis, and please join me for more daily tarot readings.